Hello friends and welcome back. It's Terry with Terry's Mailbox and I'm so excited to be here presenting the techniques I used on the Craft Your Life project kit Always Sunshine. So I fell for this one and I can see myself using this a whole lot in the future. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous set. So I'm going to walk you through the components here. It's got that die, which is just a cool shape and can be used on different size cards. Here's the stamp set with the outline and the details. And here is the layering guide that Altenew always provides with color ideas and also directions for layering the layers. So again, here's the embossing folder. And again, I love this. It's a great large one with just leaves, so I can see that being used in the future. And then here are the stencils that come with it. So again, they're all the layered stencils and numbered to make it easy for you. So I wanted the front of my card to be shaped. So what I did was I pulled out the die and I used a pencil to outline it, and then I'm going to fussy cut it. The reason I'm not using the die is that I couldn't line the plates up within the width of my Big Shot machine, so I had to fussy cut it. So here I'm going to put it in my stamp positioner and stamp it with black obsidian ink. Love that ink. It's very crisp, and just really, really great for outlines and sentiments and all kinds of other things. So again, I'm putting the stamp in here, and then I'm going to go ahead, as I said, and ink it up with the black obsidian ink. And I got a little bit there on the hinge, so I better wipe that off or it's going to make a mess. So then we'll go ahead and press it down so that I get a good image. I just really I love this set. This one really spoke to me when I saw it. So again, there is my stamped image. And the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and start using the stencils and coloring in the flowers. So again, I'm using hydrangea and wisteria on this main flower. And you can see here how easy it is to line these stencils up. And I'm just kind of moving along here. Again, using the different colors. I love how easy the stencils are to line up and how detailed they actually are. So I ended up doing 2 of the purple images, and then I did one that's kind of a gray that uses the Silverstone Morning Frost color combination. So again, you can see here I'm working on that outlined one for today. I can't talk. And then we'll move on to the blue flowers. Just kind of pretty. And so again, I'm using just strips of scrap cardstock to cover any openings that I don't want to get ink on. I tend to be a little bit of a messy stencil color person, so I want to make sure that I don't get the ink outside of the lines. So again, you can see how easy it is to line these up. In this case, I'm using the iceberg and eastern sky colors. I thought those were really pretty to make they kind of look like morning glories to me, but I thought they were pretty. So again, just about done with that one. And so we'll go ahead and pull that up. And so there is the one I did with the gray colors. And so I'm going to go ahead and die cut that one out for the card, but I'll show you that in a little bit. So again, the next thing I did was I grabbed those detailed stamps and kind of lined those up so that you can, again, stamp in additional details on the flowers. I just thought that was really pretty. So here I am using the one of the stencil backgrounds, And I'm just using a darker blue, the iceberg, on light blue cardstock, and that's going to be the back or the base for my shaped card. I just wanted it to have a little bit more interest. And so that'll be glued there in the center. And so I just thought that was kind of a nice contrast. And here's what I'm doing with this card. I die cut out that full floral thing, added it on another base of white cardstock so that it would pop up, and then I use the frayed leaf ink on that embossing background. So here's this card. Ended up adding a couple of sentiments in there. Thought that was pretty. And here is this one, which again uses that embossed background and the die cut floral image on top of it's actually got a couple layers of white cardstock behind it. So again, here's all of the cards that I did. Again, it's Terry with Terry's Mailbox. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Blogger. Please come follow me.